maintain status as one of the best welterweights in the world?
He is absolutely one of the best welterweights in the world. A lot of times people mistake the talk and the persona for Colby not being able to be a fighter. Colby Covington is a fantastic fighter, and he will get in your face from the moment the official, or the moment the referee says fight, and the pace, and the cardio, and the work rate that he will push on his opponents is enough to break guys. Guys that are traditionally known as phenomenal cardio fighters like Rafael dos Anjos melt under Colby Covington. He is a great fighter and a very, very hard worker.
Colby Chaos Covington finds himself in yet another big spot here tonight. All right, so here is Sean Strickland, no longer the champion, but still one of the best 185-pounders in the world. He's got that high guard and outstanding boxing style. That says nothing of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt that he hasn't had to lean upon in recent big-time UFC fights. But this man is known for having outstanding cardio. He lives in the gym. He is a born fighter. And unlike a lot of men and women on this fight night, he loves fight night. He is able to channel those nerves in the proper way. And all eyes are on Sean Strickland in another massive spot here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Colby Chaos Covington. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Sean Strickland.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here is the bona fide UFC middleweight contender, Sean Strickland. Once he found his weight class, he has been unstoppable. A lot of people believe that eventually 12 pounds of UFC gold are going to be wrapped around Sean Strickland's waist. If that is going to be his reality, tonight is one he's got to have, and he believes the clinch game is going to be the key to his success here tonight. Covington going for the takedown here, but he misses. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Nice jab there by Covington. He's a guy who will wow you with pace and pressure, whether he's wrestling or striking him.
Yeah, it's his calling card. Right? His calling card is for him to really dictate the pace, really push the pressure on you, and hope that his opponents will wilt under the pressure that he brings.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Just misses with a left hook there. Back and forth we go. Takedown defense is there. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Covington. Well, it didn't take us long to get our first clinch situation here. Some wrestlers pursue the takedown at distance. This guy has no... Chest. Oh, no feeling out process
tonight. These fighters are brawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment he said go.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging. He passed the half guard. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across,
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands. Oh, nice. Oh, gotta be careful there, yep.
Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up. Oh, heavy shots raining down. 2 minutes now to go. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Sean Strickland.
Stay tight with that half guard. Get on the side. Get on the side. Don't let him kick you flat.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Fight for that wrist control now.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Finish strong, man. Finish strong.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Look for the choke.
Excellent ground and pound here by Covington. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
Oh my goodness, he might have it.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
I need you to scramble. Scramble.
Covington's got his back yet again.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, nice level change.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Sean Strickland. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. This is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Strickland. right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Oh, looking for the gilly lock now, might have the guillotine.
That is tight.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Stricland. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because...
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Strickland's really pressing now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sleep. He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent, and he keeps going to that spot.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Covington.
It would serve him good to throw more of those. Don't idle.
That shot blocked by Covington. Oh, you talk about mixing. Beautiful job by Covington to get inside and ultimately to get the takedown.
I mean, even when he's striking, he's always thinking about the takedown. I know I've referred to the Lawler fight on a number of occasions, but even in that fight, when he threw 400 strikes, he attempted 20 takedowns.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Huge connection.
He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
All right, so that opened up a cut around. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Covington. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Final seconds here. Covington's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. Lands the grounded pound strike here. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now.
We got it under control. Just do not focus on the blood. Don't worry about the cut. Just protect it.
All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Caught the kick.
Oh, he caught the kick and now counters with the takedown. Heady stuff there. Well, he's not leaking information. He is leaking blood, and a lot of it as his opponent continues to realize success.
I mean, he's finding so much success striking in that area of the face. His eye is so damaged. The blood is pouring everywhere. This has become very, very dangerous for him.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
And now he's attempting choke.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Covington's back in full mount.
He's got to start going now.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. And now he's got the back.
Beautiful ground and pound, and that one cut it.
Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC, really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Oh, what a way to escape.
Look at him shove the elbow up, John. Break the lock and get back his back to defend that rear naked choke.
And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Gotta be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
Strickland's in half guard. Working out of the half guard here. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Covington.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. That was a slick transition.
Ground and pound strike there now.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go. Oh, in the mouth. He's got to be careful here.
Postures up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Final seconds of round 3. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool, because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here.
We knew this, okay? You got it under control, though. Don't worry about the blood, okay?
All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, he is hurting for certain.
Great block there.
Just misses there with the left. So
Another one.
able to rip the body there. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Covington's an absolute mess. Referee might have caught an eye of the ringside position right there. They might stop this fight. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
And this dude's cashing chips.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position. Clean punch.
Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him here.
Yeah.
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that.
Back to the feet now. Oh, big knee to the body.
Nice job blocking that punch.
All right, well, that blow is faceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here. And I don't know if this guy wants to be here right now. He will use this to try to get to the next position.
Don't want to be there for more reasons than one.
I don't want to be there. I don't want to be there on the bottom.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Covington's eye starting to swell now. Lands with the ground and pound here.
And another strike from the top lands for him. Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter.
All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches.
Holy smokes! And crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. And here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 22 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Sean Strickland!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win,